Good morning, all of you. In the last class, we have discussed the different methods of carrying refuse. And today, we will discuss about the next topic, that is systems of sewerage. So, there are three different system of sewerage. First one is separate system, second one is combined system, third one is partially separate system. So now we will discuss in detail about the systems. So first let us discuss about the separate system. So in separate system there are two sets of sewers. One sewer is for carrying dry weather flow and the other is for carrying the storm water. The dry weather flow is carried to the treatment plant and the storm water is directly discharged into river or stream. River or stream. So now we will discuss about the advantages of this separate system. So here the load on the treatment unit is less as the storm water is discharged into the river and only the sewage is taken to the treatment plant. Therefore, the load on the treatment unit is less. Second one is the natural water is not unnecessarily polluted as only the storm water is discharged into the natural water and the sewage is diverted or carried to the treatment plant. Therefore, the natural water is not polluted. Third one is the sewers in this system are small in size. Then the storm water can be discharged into natural stream without any treatment. And this system proves to be economical when pumping is required for lifting of sewage. So when it is for any case, if it is required to lift the sewage in the treatment plant, then this system proves to be economical as in this system the storm water is not there in the sewage. So this system proves to be economical. Then disadvantages. So as the sewer are small in size, therefore the cleaning of sewer is difficult. And as there are two different sewers are used, therefore the maintenance cost is high and the self-cleansing velocity is not easily achieved as there is low flow in the sewer. As this system requires two sets of sewer, therefore it may prove to be costly. And the sewer which is used for carrying the storm water remains idle in dry period. So, it may be clogged by garbage in that period. So, these are the disadvantages of separate system. Next, we will discuss about the combined system. In this system, only one set of sewer is laid and it carries both sewage and storm water. Here, both sewage and storm water are carried to the sewage treatment plant. So what are the advantages of combined system? So first one is it is easy to clean as the sewer are of large in size. The maintenance costs are reasonable as we are using a single sewer for both stormwater and sewage. The stormwater, due to the presence of stormwater, it will reduce the strength of the sewage by dilution. And this system require only one set of sewer, hence it is economical. Next is, what are the disadvantages of this type of system? So first one is, during heavy storm, the combined sewer may overflow and it may prove to be dangerous for public health. And if the combined sewer is not properly designed, it gets easily silted. It will increase the load on treatment plant as both sewage and stormwater are carried to the treatment plant. It will increase the load on treatment plant. Next is, the sewers are large in diameter. Next one is, due to the combined flow, the storm water is unnecessarily polluted. And this system proves to be uneconomical when pumping is required for lifting of sewage. Because here along with sewage there is storm water. Therefore, it proves to be uneconomical. Third type of system is partially separate system. This system consists of two sewer lines. One is of large diameter for carrying sewage and the other is of smaller diameter for carrying storm water only. In this case, what happens when it rains, the storm water at the beginning is allowed to flow with the sewage through the large sewer line. That means when it rains, first the storm water is allowed to flow along with the sewage through the large diameter sewer. And when the rain continues for a long time or it rains heavily, then the excess storm water is diverted to the small diameter sewer line and it is discharged directly in the river. Okay. So what are the advantages? It reduces the load on the treatment plant as the excess storm water may be safely discharged into the river. Then the entry of storm water avoid the silting in sewer, which will help to maintain the self-cleansing velocity in the large sewer. Then the disadvantages. So the first one is the small sewer remains idle in dry season. When it is not during the dry season, the small sewer is not in use. Therefore, it will remain in idle condition. And if second one is, if the diversion of storm water is not done properly, then it may create trouble to both treatment plant and in the streets. So this is all about the different system of sewerage. Thank you.